Hey everybody, welcome back to another surprise unboxing video. This was not planned because I thought all of the new shipment of Gibsons had arrived, but I was wrong because 6 more trickled in yesterday and we're gonna open them today. Now here's the deal. These are very, very special custom shop builds. 3 of them in particular are guitars that we won the opportunity to buy at NAMM. So one-off, one-of-a-kind, super unique builds that I've never seen, so that's gonna be cool. We're gonna do that together. And then I saw some more torrified tops in there, and you know these torrified top Les Pauls are absolutely insanely magic. If you don't know what torrification is, essentially what they do is they take maple, they bake it, you're extracting moisture and sugar content from the wood. It makes for a very woody, extraordinarily resonant piece of wood. It also lightens the wood as well in terms of its weight. So torrified tops are awesome. We weren't sure how they were gonna turn out when we first started experimenting with these tops. Lights out. So I'm excited to see what's in store when we unbox these bad boys. Also, real quick, Karate t-shirt is out, everybody. The pre-order is up. I'm expecting to see these pretty soon. I wanna thank these folks right here very, very, very much for pre-ordering. Thank you so much. I will leave a link in the description on how you can pre-order this awesome t-shirt. As always, if you see anything that we unbox here that you're interested in, my email is below. I'm your guy. Me, David, I'm your guy. Email me. I will hook you up. I will make Gibson Custom Shop dreams come true. So, without further ado, let's party. Okay, so we are gonna start big here. We're gonna go big with a 70s ES 355 BB King Zaire, Africa. You'll understand why, it's part of the story. Walnut Maestro Murphy Lab Light Age. Now here's the thing, this is a guitar that we got from NAMM. It is a prototype. It's prototype number 2 of the very famous 1974 ES 355 that BB King played in Zaire, Africa, right before the Rumble in the Jungle fight, okay? It's a legendary guitar, and this is a prototype of that guitar. I've never seen it. So the deal here with this guitar is when Gibson did a run of this guitar, it sold out instantly. Like hours were gone, like right away. What a prototype is, and this is so cool, you guys, a prototype is what it sounds like. It's the prototype of what would eventually become the limited run of that guitar. So the guitar is built, everyone at Custom Shop looks through the guitar, looks at it, did we get it right? Is this good? Can we put it in production? Yes, good, here we go. Yeah, man, this is gonna be sweet. Oh, that is so cool. You know what, I didn't even see the first one. I didn't even see the first one when we got it because it sold out so fast. Guys, yeah. Super, super sweet. 355, let us go. Oh, it's beautiful. So, a faithful recreation of BB King's Lucille. It was a 1974 ES 355. And this is very special because it's a prototype, which you can see right there on the back. Let's see. Can I sneak you in there? There you go. Can you see that little sticker? Cool. Whew. That karate smoked me, you guys. One thing that Custom Shop did that is so cool is even the sticker is a total 70s sticker that you would see in a 355 from the era. Can you see that? And if you look closely, you can see that that too says prototype. So this is a one-of-a-kind guitar. There's only one of these. This is a very important piece because again, it would become the example that would get approved, which would then put the other 355s into production. Very, very cool. 9 pounds, 3 ounces. 9 pounds, 3 ounces. 0.81 at the first fret, 0.81. 0.97 at the 12th fret. So there you have it, everybody. Prototype number 2 of 1974 Lucille ES 355 from the good people of Gibson Custom Shop, and specifically Murphy Lab. If you want something very, very rare, very collectible, here you go. Real quick, everybody, I want to show you that. You see that? So you get a COA that confirms this is the BB King Zaire 355 and that it is indeed a prototype number 2. All right, up next is another NAMM acquisition. This is a Gibson Custom Shop NAMM 2026 Western Floral LP Junior Sheridan-style carvings by Matt Sneeden with ebony parts. Matt, if I said your name wrong, I'm sorry, brother, but I'm excited to see what you've done. Here's the thing, everybody. I have not seen any of these. I have no idea what's in store. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be really cool. I don't know. Je ne sais pas, as they say in France. What? Dude, if that doesn't get a karate kick, then we should just retire the karate kick. That gets a karate kick just because of the time, the attention to detail, and the work it took to make this happen. Let's party. Check this out. Woo! Now, this is pretty dang awesome. Look at that. Look at that floral carve. You all, you know, you gotta admit, this took an extraordinary amount of time. Holy smokes. And then we have, well, that's cool. They kept the sticker, so this was probably guitar number 21 there, I would assume. I don't know. But it's cool that it's still there. Wow. I would put this under collector piece, but hey, you can also rock this thing, you know? Little out of tune, clearly resonant. Actually, you could play this guitar. This guitar is awesome. It ain't just some wall art piece. It is actually a guitar you can play, which of course was the original intent. It's just also just beautiful. So there you go. This is a one-of-a-kind NAMM acquisition done by our boy Matt Sneeden. Matt, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Matt, you did a great job. I could not do this. Nice work. 8 pounds, 2 ounces. Actually, you guys, I didn't even notice. Look at this beautiful pick guard. Look at that beautiful wood pick guard. Unbelievable. I'll have to check the material. Could be ebony, but I'm getting rosewood vibes from it. But I've got it all on the spec sheet if you are interested. 0.89 at the first fret, 0.97 at the 12th fret. This is a beautiful guitar, both a gorgeous work of art, as well as a guitar that clearly sounds resonant, strummed unplugged, which you know is the name of the game. Awesome. All right, up next, keeping with the prototype vibe. Oh, this is a very special one. Oh, and it's number 1. Gibson Custom Shop, NAMM 2026, obviously. Theodore Prototype, number 1, natural. All right, so let's open it up and then I'm gonna talk to you about it. First of all, let's talk about this case. How cool is that? How cool is this case? All right, well, I stretched. So let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. God, the presentation, first of all, is just so good. Oh, you know what? It's gonna get a karate kick because of Ted McCarty. Here we go. Wow. Oh, that's so light. Oh, this is so cool. So this is oh, look at that. Look at that prototype number 1 right there, right there on the headstock. See that? Let's get that. So the story on this guitar. This guitar was sketched by Ted McCarty, who was the president of Gibson from 1950 to 1966, I believe, about 16 years. Sketched by him in about 1957, a design that would never go into production, just an idea that he had. It would later get uncovered by Matt Kaler. I'm pretty sure I have that right. Matt is an awesome historian, visionary in his own right when it comes to the Gibson brand. So he found the blueprints of this guitar and brought it back to life. So this is a prototype, meaning that first produced guitar that would really get evaluated by engineering and the team and everyone at Gibson to evaluate and decide, hey, is this a guitar that we can put into production? Is it accurate to the blueprints and designs that we found? Yes, okay, cool. So now let's build the rest. So very special guitar, definitely a lot of historical significance to this guitar. And if you don't know who Ted McCarty is, a quick way to learn about him, actually, PRS just did a phenomenal, beautiful 1-hour documentary about the life of Ted McCarty because he was so influential to Paul himself. They did such oh man, they did such a great job talking about why he was so important to all things guitar. He's the guy that introduced the Les Paul model, the Explorer, the Flying V. He's the one that instructed Seth Lover to start tinkering around and eventually developing the humbucker pickup. He is a legendary person in this space of musical instruments, specifically guitars, and PRS did a phenomenal job of honoring that legacy, so hats off to you guys. Beautiful documentary. All right, now this, oh wow. Okay, you guys, check this out. Now this bad boy is coming with some awesome stuff. So you're gonna get a strap. Oh, you guys, look at that. Look at that. If you really, you guys, I cannot stress it enough. Go watch that PRS documentary that they did on Ted McCarty. I mean, it got a little dusty in my house, let me just tell you that. It was so sweet. Oh man. All right, dang you guys. That kind of got me a little bit. Check that out. Look at that. So cool. You know, a guy would sit there and just sketch something. You know, the Explorer and the V were considered failures. And what they did a great job of pointing out in the PRS video is that, you know, I believe it was Fender, it had to have been Fender, was saying that Gibson was old, they couldn't create anything new and innovative. Because again, think about what Fender had. They had the Stratocaster. First of all, it had a cool name, the Stratocaster, and it looked like something from outer space. So Ted McCarty's answer to that was to create the Explorer and the V, which was considered a flop. It was purchased at NAMM, but more as like a novelty by other dealers. We would clearly come to find out that those guitars would end up becoming extraordinarily legendary. So they did a beautiful job, and this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful presentation honoring the legacy of a very important person. All right, you guys, we're back. Here we go. Gibson Custom Shop, 1959, Les Paul Standard, CME Spec, Torrified Maple, Kindred Burst, Let's Go, VOS nickel hardware, chambered mahogany with a super light back. So chambered, light back. This thing is going to be ridiculous. 59 Carmelita neck with double classic whites. All right, Carmelita, again, is based on the actual Burst Carmelita. It is the best neck ever. It feels like a broken-in baseball glove. Oh. You guys have heard me say it before, I'll say it again. When you pick these cases up, you can tell right away if these are, you know, that they're gonna be light. And this is a very light guitar, I can already tell, and I already know it's gonna be ridiculous. I cannot wait to see it. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna do this together. I'm not gonna look. Check this out. Oh, ridiculously light. Woo! You can see this guitar from outer space, America. Oh my God. This guitar is so light. Ah, look at that. That is ridiculous. Maul, look at this thing. I'm freaking everybody out over here. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing karate kicks. Look at that thing. All those awesome photographs you see, she's the one that does them. Check this out. Woo! You guys, I mean, you could, let's see. Hello, are you done there? Check this out. It's ridiculous. These torrefied tops, I'm telling you, they are just lake ripple effect. Remember we talked about that in the last video? Lake ripple effect. That's what this wood does. That's beautiful. That's undeniable. That's a ridiculous Les Paul. 6 pounds, 8.7 ounces. I mean, this thing is ridiculous, ridiculous. 0.90 at the first fret, 90. 0.97 at the 12th fret. Now again, as we've talked about, Carmelita is based upon the burst Carmelita. So those measurements are just measuring from here to right here. But with Carmelita, the shoulders, which is this point to right here, the shoulders of the guitar are rounded. They're carved to mimic the worn-in feel of the actual burst Carmelita. So again, it feels like a broken-in baseball glove. It's a phenomenal looking Les Paul. That thing is ridiculous. What? You do have the covers in the case, so if you choose to have them installed, we can do that for you. It is not a problem. This is an all-timer. That's an all-timer Les Paul. So if you're looking for a Les Paul, you've been on the hunt, I got one for you. Who's having fun? If you're having fun, you know what to do. And if you want a fun karate t-shirt, boop, they are available for pre-order right now. All right, up next. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Here we go. 1959 Les Paul Standard CME Spec Torrified Maple Factory Burst Murphy Lab Ultra Heavy Aged with a super light back. 60 V2 neck double classic whites. This Les Paul got every option imaginable, and I can't wait to see it. Woo! Oh man, what a great day. I got no sleep, but I feel good. I don't know how, but I'm happy about it. All right, I'm not even gonna look. This is fun. I've never done this in the unboxing videos where I open them slow, but I don't even look. Go! Let's go. Check this out. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna say this right now. We have the greatest Gibson Custom Shop on planet Earth here at CME. End of conversation. Sorry, I know it sounds cocky. I'm not trying to be that guy, but we've worked so hard to get to this point, and now the fruits of that labor are paying off. Thank you, Gibson Custom Shop, for helping us find that fruit. Look at that. Beautiful dark board. I mean, the top on this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. You guys, I mean, it's just 7 pounds, 13.7 ounces. 7 pounds, 13.8 ounces. My bad. I love like undeniable. Like it's just undeniable. You can't argue with this Les Paul. You can't argue with it. 0.84 at the first fret, 0.93 at the 12th fret. That is a Les Paul. Okay, everybody, this is something I've never seen. This is something I've never seen. Here we go. 59 Les Paul Standard Butterscotch. I mean, I have an idea of what Butterscotch is gonna look like, but Murphy Lab heavy aged with super light back and double classic whites. 57 classics. Oh, 57 classics. So real quick, you guys, let me explain super light versus chambered and the combination. Super light means that we are trying to find super light mahogany, totally dependent upon availability. It's not a guarantee. I want everything to be super light, but it's dependent upon the wood. Super light is not chambered. Now you can also have super light, so you found a super light piece of mahogany, which is awesome, and then you chambered it. That's when you get like in the 6s with Les Pauls. And let me tell you this, chambering does not take away anything from the sound of that guitar. I don't care what anyone says. I've played these guitars, leave a comment, but it's still a Les Paul. What? Wow, undefeated. Guys, we just pulled a hat trick. We just pulled a hat trick. First time, make something, say something. First time in an unboxing video, we just pulled a hat trick. Check this out. Let's go to Party Town and hang out all night long. What? Wow, 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 wow. Okay. That's a huge Les Paul. Whew, I'm so out of breath, you guys. I think we did 6 guitars. We got 6 karate kicks. Justifiable karate kicks. Justifiable. Ridiculous. Oh, 7 pounds, 12.4 ounces. 7 pounds, 12.4 ounces. I didn't even notice we don't have a pick guard. I'm gonna guess that the pick guard is in the case. 0.89 at the first fret. 0.97 at the 12th fret. Look at that, boys and girls. Unreal. Ooh, that is sick. That board is dark. Okay, You got your covers. If you want covers, you want a pick guard, I got your pick guard. Of course, I've got all the case candy, COA, all the usual suspects. This is an unbelievable build, most definitely deserving of a karate kick and butterscotch. This is the first time I've seen butterscotch, which I love. Well, everybody, that will do it for this surprise unboxing episode 6 extraordinarily special Gibson Custom Shop builds. 3 pieces from NAMM, 2 amazing torrified tops, that butterscotch, which is out of this world, all 6 of them complete bangers. If you are interested in any of those guitars, my email is below. I'm your guy. These are not listed yet, so they're not on the website. You're gonna have to message me if you have any interest, and I'll be happy to take care of you. If you want one of the karate t-shirts, pre-order is happening right now. The link is below. That's it for today, guys. What a day. 6 bangers, undeniable, so awesome. That Ted McCarty Theodore build, that was a special one. That one definitely got to me, I'm not gonna lie. You know, when you think about what life is, it's about the fruits of our labor and what we leave behind, and Ted McCarty left so much behind that we will enjoy for eternity, so long as this earth is around, so we should be very thankful to him. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you all. Be well. We'll talk to you soon.